What's up, everybody? This is Mad Dog Mike coming at you with another video. Today we're going to do things a little differently than we have through the first 3 episodes of the channel. So today we're going to do a Super Bowl preview for the Kansas City Chiefs and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. But before we get into that, just a couple of things. First off, if you like this video, drop a like button down below. If you're new to the channel, smash that subscribe button, which is the best way you can help the channel is liking and subscribing, and I do appreciate that. And third, if you turn the bell notifications on, you will get updates every time I post a video. And second, before we get to the Super Bowl preview here, there will be a second video posted on the channel later today that will cover the Celtics and the Clippers game from last night. I definitely have some opinion on that game, but we're going to save that for that video later on. So, to preview the Super Bowl here, we have the 14-2 Kansas City Chiefs versus the 11-5 Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So, this is going to be a great game. I'm really excited for it. We have some history that's on the line in this game as well, no matter which way you look at it from either team. Tom Brady's looking for his 7th Super Bowl trophy, championship, whatever you want to call it. And Patrick Mahomes is looking for his back-to-back Lombardi trophy. The first quarterback to do that since Tom Brady did it with my New England Patriots back in 2003 and 2004. So, there's plenty of stars on both teams. I wouldn't at all be surprised if the Tampa Bay Buccaneers won the Super Bowl, and I wouldn't be surprised if vice versa if the Chiefs won the Super Bowl. So, with quarterbacks, you have Brady versus Mahomes. In my opinion, top 2 quarterbacks in the NFL. Right now, if you were to go all time, you'd have to say Brady's got the edge over Mahomes, obviously because Mahomes has only played like 4 years. But in the NFL today, Patrick Mahomes is definitely the best quarterback in the NFL. So I'm really excited to hear how both teams do it. Tom Brady is sitting at, I believe, 43 years old. Yeah, 43 years old. So it'll be interesting to see how he does in the big game. This is not something that he's, new to. He's been here many a times. Me being a Patriots fan, I can tell you that. And it was a little upset to see him go, but with what he's done for this Patriots organization, he deserves to end his career the way he wants to, not the way us fans want him to. So I'm excited for that. I think the edge in this Super Bowl is going to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers with the fact that the game is at home. It's at their home stadium, so they have a little bit of motivation there. I don't know the exact amount of fans that will be allowed in the stadium, or if there's any at all. I'm not sure. We're going to find out tomorrow night, which is a 6:20 start time Eastern. So I'm excited to see it. There's like I said, a lot of stars on there. You have running backs. You have Carl Edwards-Helaire versus Leonard Fournette. I think Leonard Fournette at this point is taking over running back for the Buccaneers over Ronald Jones. So I think that it's going to be a great run game as well. I think both running backs are going to reach 100 yards. And then wide receivers, loaded on both sides. For the Chiefs, you have one of the best wide receivers in the NFL in Tyreek Hill. A guy can put up, 200 yards easy. And then, Travis Kelce at tight end. Best tight end in the NFL, in my opinion. And then the other receivers that the Chiefs have, Sammy Watkins, guys like that, who are capable of going off too. And then for the Buccaneers side, loaded, you got Mike Evans, Antonio Brown. I'm not sure if he's playing in the game tomorrow night. He didn't play in the last game. So it'll be interesting to see how Antonio Brown does. And then Rob Gronkowski, which is Tom Brady's boy. They're like thick and thieves, they're wherever one goes, the other follows right behind them. So that's the offensive weapons for both teams. And then defensively, the Buccaneers, in my opinion, are the better defensive team than the Chiefs. The Chiefs are no slouch. Like, they'll hang with you defensively. Andy Reid has done a great job putting that team together. Same for Bruce Arians. Bruce Arians is fortunate enough to have the team that he has, with all the stars on it. So it's going to be a good game tomorrow night. It's not going to be like normal Super Bowls in the past because everything that's going on with COVID and whatnot. So it'll be it'll be something new, and I'm looking forward to it. So it just out of curiosity, what you guys think? If you think which team do you think is better? Which players are you most excited to see play tomorrow night? Leave that in the comment section below. I do read all my comments. Um, so my prediction on the game, I think it's going to be a close game. I don't think it's going to be a blowout. I think both teams are going to put up a lot of points. I think both quarterbacks are going to play extremely well. Um, so my prediction for tomorrow night's game, I think Tampa Bay Buccaneers are going to beat the Kansas City Chiefs. I just think that the fact that they're at home and Brady, when it comes to playoff time, Brady's a completely different specimen. And that takes nothing away from Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes, like I said, is the best quarterback in the NFL. And he's a smart guy. He doesn't force his throws. You know, he's a genius on the field, in my opinion. But yeah, I fully anticipate the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are going to win the Super Bowl. Final score, I'm gonna say Tampa Bay 34, Kansas City 31. I think it's gonna come down to the last play of the game. So yeah, it's gonna be great. I'm really looking forward to it tomorrow night. Even though, like I said, I'm a Patriots fan, I can still enjoy a game without having to watch the Patriots. So I'm rooting for Tom Brady. I really do hope that he comes out and gets his 7th ring. And even Gronk. This might be Gronk's last chance at another Super Bowl. I personally think that he's going to retire after this season, which after tomorrow night. I think that his body's catching up to him. He's not getting old by any means, age-wise, but as far as like his body and his health, it's gone through a beating in the past. So I'm excited. Like I said, I'd be curious to see what you guys think. For the winner and who you think is going to go off, which player do you like on both teams. If you're a Kansas City fan, you have to feel really good about your team, and same thing for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So yeah, that's my my little preview for the Super Bowl tomorrow night. Like I said, it's a 6:30 start time. So yeah, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Like I said, this isn't a crazy long little video here, but I just wanted to give a little preview and my predictions on tomorrow night. So yeah, there's another